Who do you think is going to start that business? Who do you think is going to start that charity? Who do you think is going to bring your goals and dreams to fruition? Yes, hello. My name is Cam, a coach, author, and motivational speaker. And today, I really wanted to talk to you about rescuing yourself. See, most of us, we are waiting for that breakthrough. Most of us, we are waiting for that business to kick off. But let me tell you something. Today, I wanted to share a story that it is you. You are your own rescue. What am I talking about? See, when you're going after a big goal and dream, I want you to remember one thing. No one is coming to start that business unless you start. No one is coming to start that charity. So I'm here to remind you today that you gotta remember you are your own rescue. You know that saying, they say, what you're pursuing is also pursuing you. What you're seeking is also seeking you. But something cannot start coming towards you unless you start moving toward it. So you gotta remember you are your own rescue. You gotta say, you know what? If it's meant to be, it's up to me. And then you gotta start taking those baby steps on a daily basis that will move you closer to your goals and dreams. You gotta start pursuing your goals and dreams like your life depends on it. Because guess what? It absolutely does. And that's why you gotta remember, no one is coming. Most of us, yes, we can sit and pray, we can sit and meditate, we can sit and dream, but unless you start having that mindset that you are your own rescue, nothing is going to come to fruition. Yeah? So let's say you want someone to fund your business. Guess what? You gotta start that business. It's not until you start that you'll be able to start going to places. It's not until you start that you'll be able to start meeting like-minded people that will give you ideas, that will bring your business, your dream, your goals, your project, your charity to the next level. But it starts with knowing that you are your own rescue. No one is coming to bail you out. You gotta start. See, I believe once you start working on your goals and dreams, that's when you're going to get the help. You know, it's like that saying, faith without works is dead. You gotta be doing something on a daily basis. And if you will do something every single day that moves you closer to your goals and dreams, then guess what? That's the only way you're going to be able to find those like-minded people. When you start doing things on a daily basis, that's the only way you're going to be able to move that needle inch by inch, inch by inch. And before you know, it will be a cinch. But you gotta start moving. You can't be still and expect things to come to you. Yes, that may happen, but guess what are the chances? Very, very slim. So, when you really think about being your own rescue, this is why you realize you are going to start saving that money for that business. You are going to start going to that class to improve your skills. You are the one that's going to start putting in a plan in place that will move you closer to your goals and dreams. But that's not going to happen if you're seated in your couch. That's not going to happen if you're just seated in one place doing nothing. You gotta be doing something every single day. So what are some of the ways that you can start rescuing yourself? The final one is a mindset principle. And this mindset principle is you're going to say to yourself, I take 100% responsibility for bringing my goals and dreams to fruition. If my goals and dreams are going to come to fruition, no one is coming to my own rescue. No one is coming to bail me out. No one is coming to find me seated in my couch. I gotta step outside. I gotta step outside my comfort zone. See, when you take personal responsibility, you're saying everything that happens to me, I am in control. Everything that's happened to me, I, in one way or another, contributed to it. Yes, I know you're saying, come on, come. You don't know what people have done to me. You don't know what I've gone through. You don't know the conditions I was born in. Let me tell you something. If you continue blaming those circumstances, if you continue blaming people, if you continue blaming your spouse, if you continue blaming your kids, if you continue blaming your employer, if you continue blaming your boss, guess what? That means you're a victim to circumstances. But for you to realize that you are your own rescue, you gotta know that you are taking 100% responsibility for bringing your goals and dreams into fruition. It's not just going to find you seated in your couch. You gotta do something. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you gotta start moving in the direction of your goals and dreams. So personal responsibility is the first one. The second one is for you to realize that you are your own rescue. You gotta start taking baby steps. You know how much I'm a big fan of baby steps. I am where I am today because of the baby steps I take every single day. Not every single day. Yes, there are times when I slack, there are times when I miss, but guess what? I get back on track, you know? Yes, so that's why I shoot these daily videos. That's why I do these YouTube weekly videos, because I realize for me to realize my goals and dreams, I gotta be taking those baby steps. What was the first one? Personal responsibility. The next one is taking baby steps. See, when you take baby steps, this is what's going to lead to that momentum. Yeah? When you take baby steps, it's like they say, cinch by a cinch is an inch. Step by step, you're going to run that mile, right? But it doesn't start unless you take those baby steps. Don't get me wrong. Yes, I love quantum leaps. But guess what? Sometimes for you to get to that quantum leap, you gotta take those baby steps. And before you look back and realize, oh my God, how did this happen? But it's only because you started taking those daily baby steps, daily baby steps, daily baby steps. And what happens? See, when you're taking those baby steps, yeah, I want you to look at this. Did you see the movement from where I was next to my screen? See, it was so subtle, you didn't realize it. But all of a sudden, we felt, oh gosh, is getting in my face. See, it's because when you're taking baby steps, they are so subtle, you can't realize them. In fact, I had someone say, you know, when you drop a pebble in the Atlantic Ocean, do you know the entire Atlantic Ocean is changed? But guess what? You can't see it with your naked eyes. So you gotta take those baby steps. You gotta take those baby steps. And before you know, you will see a change that you can now begin to anticipate. And then the third principle I want to share with you is for you to really realize that you are your own rescue, you gotta step outside your comfort zone. Because guess what? The reason you're thinking you're not moving is because you're so much in that box. If there's one anyway. See, you gotta step outside your comfort zone. When you start stepping outside your comfort zone, that's when you're going to break out of that box. But it's not until you start doing things that make you uncomfortable that you are going to start stepping into your purpose. It's not until you start doing things that are uncomfortable that you are going to start pursuing your goals and dreams on a completely different level, that you're going to look back and realize, oh my God, I've grown so much into the best version of myself. But it starts with stepping outside your comfort zone. And like Campbell said, the comfort zone may be a safe place, but it's a dangerous spot to stay in. So for you to realize that you are your own rescue, you gotta start doing things that make you uncomfortable. We all know it's frustrating. Even if you go to the gym, even if you're lifting weight, you know you're not going to develop those muscles unless that muscle is stretched. It's through stretching that muscle. It's through applying pressure on yourself that you know you're growing. And that's why I'm here to remind you that whatever you're going through, the more you're feeling stretched, the more craziness that's going on, guess what? don't look at it as something bad. It means you're expanding your mind. It means you're stepping outside your box. It means you're expanding your territory. But that doesn't happen when you're feeling sorry for yourself. You gotta remember, you are your own rescue. That was today's video. And please, if you like this video, do me a favor, comment, subscribe, and also share it with family members, friends, or a colleague that you realize is stuck in one place, and say, guess what? You gotta watch this video. It's going to help you realize that you are your own rescue. No one is coming. There's no 999 that's coming. So that was today's video. And as always, I want you to remember that you are your own rescue. Hit that subscribe button. Mwah.